church family, and welcome to First Rock Fellowship. We are so excited to worship Jesus with you in person and online.
Passion of the Christ will be shown Sunday, March 24th at 5 p.m. in Bowman Hall. Come and watch the film that brought the truth of what Jesus Christ did for all mankind to life in vivid detail. Out of reverence and respect for the gravitas of the subject of Christ's crucifixion, snacks will not be provided. Coffee and water will be available at no cost.
Resurrection Sunday Sunrise Service. Join us on the South Lawn near the cross at 7 a.m. for our sunrise service in addition to our 8:30, 10:30, and 11 a.m. services.
Good morning, church family. Is it not a beautiful day today? What is it? Is it March? We're still in March and it's like full on spring. I mean, spring hit in February, but it is beautiful out here at First Rock Fellowship. But I want to remind each one of you that on April 14th, we are having our spring banquet. This spring banquet helps send the youth students to camp. We are in need of some fresh and new auction items. If you would like to participate in that way, please get in touch with Tracy Aubrey in the front office. But don't forget, it's at 6 p.m. on April 14th. Let me tell you something. You don't want to miss the food that we're going to have.
I struggle with boundaries. I have for years. And even more so, I really struggle with goodbyes. I know not all friendships and other relationships will be for a lifetime, but I want them to be forever. I feel like I'm wired for loyalty and going the distance with someone. So when a relationship falls apart or gets cold or just fades away, it seems like I've failed. And I carry a heavy feeling of loss around with me that I've never quite known how to process. But here's the real issue as I've worked to get to the root of why boundaries are hard and goodbyes seem so off to me. I haven't had the biblical wisdom or confidence around what to do when relationships get incredibly challenging. The purpose of this study on boundaries isn't so that we can shove love away. Quite the opposite. This is so we can know what to do when we very much want to love those all around us really well without losing ourselves in the process. Good boundaries and goodbyes should bring relief to the grief of letting other people's opinions, issues, misplaced desires, and unhealthy agendas run our life. And most important, we'll see how we can love others well without losing the best of who we are in the process. So, let's get started.
Take advantage of these upcoming classes. Get plugged in and grow in your faith. Registration and sign up for Good Boundaries and Goodbyes, Taking Back Your Faith from the American Dream, Growing Strong in God's Family, and the Prayer of Jabez are open now and classes will start soon. Register today at any of our registration platforms. Those include the First Rock Fellowship website or in Planning Center registrations, on the Church Center app, or sign up using the clipboards in the hospitality area. Additional class information is provided at each of the registration platforms.
Yo nací en Cali, Colombia, y en mi mente yo decía voy a saturar los Estados Unidos con cocaína, pero ya luego cuando llego acá años después conozco a Cristo y pues ahora en lugar de pensar en saturar los Estados Unidos con cocaína, mi deseo es saturar los Estados Unidos con el Evangelio, empezando con esta área de Virginia. Luego de que Dios me hizo el llamado y salíamos a caminar por las calles de Sterling.
Casi todos se conocen, así que era muy fácil poder conocer a las personas y a medida que nos iban permitiendo, también íbamos nosotros contándoles que estábamos plantando una iglesia.
Los evangelizábamos, algunos de ellos respondían positivamente y ahí empezó todo.
Mi nombre es Ronnie Torres y soy entrenador personal. No puedo creer que ya llevo 4 años de haber conocido a Jefferson. Había dejado todo en Venezuela y íbamos al gimnasio con frecuencia, sí. Y él con paciencia y me llevaba a la Biblia, Era el principio de mi travesía cristiana y nunca me imaginé que iba a estar haciendo algo así.
Cuando conocí a Ronnie, mi esposa y yo estábamos empezando la plantación de la Iglesia Bíblica Campo Blanco. Tenemos muchos inmigrantes que están buscando un mejor futuro y alrededor de un 70% de las personas que asisten a nuestra iglesia han conocido a Cristo ahí y Ronnie es uno de ellos. Por tanto, los campos están blancos, listos para la cosecha y es ahí como iglesia podemos marcar la diferencia.
Thank you again for joining us. We hope you have a blessed week.